Hey, you guys, welcome to Melissa Valentine's Cozy Nursery and More. My name is Melissa, if you don't know me. I've been around here for a while. I just have been uploading less. Yes. So my thing is, I hadn't seen you guys in like, I don't know how long. I'll be honest. I don't know. It's been 2 weeks, 3 weeks. I really don't know. I'm not keeping track. But I will tell you, it went by quick. It went by quick. And I don't know what I'm doing. But what I'm telling you is, my goodness, I just took like a quick shower to I was laying in bed and I felt like, you know how like when you have a piercing and it gets like skin on it and stuff? I don't want to be on camera with I took a quick wash down, I didn't wash my hair though when I got up. It's 3 o'clock in the morning, you guys. I'm sorry, it's 3:19 a.m. And I slept all yesterday. We're going into Sunday. Saturday is my hibernation day from working third shift, you guys. If you don't know me, if you do know me, you know that. So I'm here. I don't know how long I'm gonna be in this film right now. I was laying in bed. I was petting my cat, Lena, my cat, my little cat that came to the door last year. It'll be 1 year in February. And I'm laying there and I'm watching YouTube. I got YouTube on, right? And I didn't know. I didn't like any of the shit on YouTube. Let me tell you something about YouTube, okay? What happened to YouTube? We had no commercials. Then we had these 5-second commercials. Then you got 19-minute commercials. And you have fucking 59-minute commercials. YouTube is pissing me off, right? So bad, in fact, that I do have Amazon Prime now because of Christmas. And I said, you know what? Let me just pay for the year. Let me do myself a favor. And then I said, you know what? Fuck it. I said, I'm going to pay for the $3.99 commercial free. So, because I used to watch a lot of YouTube. But YouTube is really pissing me off. Yesterday? My days are running together. Yesterday, we sat through 5 commercials on YouTube. 5? What is this? Is this cable TV or something? What is this, I think YouTube is no more YouTube. It's TheyTube, And I've been watching a lot of, last week, was it? I don't know. Watching a few YouTubers talking about how, YouTube is changing. They know that people watch from the TV at home. So now they're going to make it more like a streaming, Netflix or something. That's what they're gearing towards. I know they laid off a lot of people in the cozy offices of YouTube. But I didn't know what to do. I read yesterday. I just finished a Mitch Albom book. Mitch Albom is one of my favorite authors because I love his style of writing. If you like to read, he wrote my favorite book, The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. And then and then I read Tuesdays with Morrie, which had my heart, which I don't own, surprisingly. I probably should get it. And then I read, I forgot it's about Chica, the girl he adopted. But then I've read The Next 5 People You Meet in Heaven. That's the sequel to it, The 5 People You Meet in Heaven. Anyway, long story short, I've been reading Mitch Albom books, and I just read The Next 5 People You Meet in Heaven, and it was pretty good, actually. It was pretty good. Kind of sad, but, whatever. So I have another Mitch Albom book. I went on thriftbooks.com. You guys, don't buy your books new. Go buy used books. Can you hear me? Because it's fan. It's hot in this house. You guys, listen. I brought Oreos in here because I have nothing on my stomach. And I don't want to have a stomach ache or feel hungover or whatever. I have a good tolerance for alcohol, though. A higher tolerance than some. So, I might cut into one of my Oreos. If you don't know me, this is my portrait baby of my son, which stays in this room because he is not happy about it. He's a baby by Natalie Fakebridge. I'm sorry, Natalie. She watches my videos. I'm sorry, I butchered. Natalie Fakebridge, Precious Reborn's Nursery. You can find her reborns.com. She has a Facebook. Please, she's a great artist. And my friend Widalis won her yearly baby. Beautiful, beautiful bunka. That little bunka, gorgeous. Natalie she is getting amazing with her skin, her AA skin, which is great because when I do finally get to that kit back there, it's going to be great. And I'm shooting for my birthday, but I don't know. I really need to not do anything. So, but look how nice his hair is. Well, it's not brushed. It lays very nice. She's experimented with different hairs before. She's got nice hair, but she's looking at the ceiling for some reason. You guys, listen. I have not been on the YouTube. No, I've not been on YouTube for a few weeks, but I've not done baby. Like, I've not been in this room for, like, seriously, to chill out and do the thing, like play with the dolls. I've not done that in, let me put you down, Joseph. Put you down. What the hell is that? I have not been in this room for weeks, you guys. I do got to put something on my stomach though because I'm starting to feel, and I did drink a glass before this glass. How much alcohol is in this? 13.9%. It's all right. So, what was I gonna say? So okay. So originally my plan for my next video was to rustle feathers a little bit, and I might do it. I have a topic we're gonna talk about. Now you guys are gonna see how I eat my Oreos. I never eat my Oreos together. Unless I'm in a rush. So I did a topic, and I'm gonna talk to you with my mouth full. I don't care. As long as you don't see what's in it. I got a topic, okay? And it's the God's honest truth. And I'm not on YouTube enough to give a damn about anybody who wants to refute me. I don't care. The doll community is a very triggered community. I learned that. And I ain't got time for it. But there are some really great people in the doll community, right? But it's not my whole life, you guys. This is not my whole life. This is a little, right? This room, I have not been in to chill out in I can't tell you how long. Probably my last video that I was in this room. I did throw all my shit. I had strollers in my living room. I put it all in here. Because Christmas. It's Christmas, you guys. I got my tree up. So, you guys, there was a time when I was on YouTube, yeah. Friendships and everything. That's wonderful. But I learned that a lot of us have been through traumas where we are still easily triggered about things. And that's human nature. And I get triggered watching shows by people cheating. Because I've been done that way. And it bothers me. And, like, I could have a really good relationship right now, and I don't want to do it because I don't want to risk it. I'm happy. I'm content. I'm working a lot, doing the damn thing. And I'm doing life. Let me bring you a little close over here. You guys, it's fucking hot as hell around here. It's hot. My heat. Okay, so in my house, it's an older house. And what happens is when you have the heat on, some rooms get more heat than others. And this room is a shoebox. This is the smallest room in the house, aside from my shitter in my room, because my bathroom is a closet. But this is the smallest room in the house. And if you have the heat on, it's hot. If you have the cool air, because that's central air, it's cold as shit. Well, now it's hot, and this doesn't help, but I'm feeling good. I hope I don't regret anything I say, but who cares? So you guys, I'm gonna be honest. I don't know if you're not somebody that comments, this isn't for you, but if you do, listen. I'm not doing well with comments. I finished my comments like weeks later. I had comments that were like a couple weeks old when I answered them previously. I used to do really good with my comments and answer them in 3 days because YouTube was my focus. This is not my focus, but we're going to have fun. We're going to talk about shit. We're going to do the damn thing. So, this might be a long video. I don't know. It depends. If it shuts me off, it shuts me off, okay? And there won't be no outro. Okay. Let me see. I have these 2 YouTube books that I put all my information in. And I don't know what book I have it in. Nor do I... Listen, I have to get new glasses. I haven't been to the eye doctor in a minute. I'm trying to see what book it's in because I spent time on this topic. And it felt like it's important. You know, a lot of us sit at home with our babies and... Okay. I'm trying to see. Look, this was all my YouTube ideas. And I have 2 books like this. Okay. And then my big giveaway from my 1,000 subscribe thing. I have everybody's email, like everybody, I keep everything. I mean, you know what I'm saying? But if I got to ship you something, I'm probably like, hey, can I get you a dress? Because I got too many. All right, we're going to make sense of this. Because it's... Now, I sat and I was thinking hard about topics that people don't talk about in the doll community. Right? I was gonna bring my little cat in here, my little baby cat, but she's doing other things at 3 in the morning. So let me, you guys, I'm in my nightgown, okay? You can't see my ass, but I'm under the impression that you can. So I'm gonna get this girl right here. Come here, little girl, come here. Oh, I gotta watch how I grab her, because, you know, she's got, so, okay, we're gonna, okay. All right, can you see her? I don't want you guys to see my boobs, you know? Because I'm not wearing a bra, but I could hold her like... So she's a Natalie baby. Anna Lucia kit. Don't ask me the sculpture because I don't know, okay? This is my hobby. I enjoy it, but I'm not a rocket scientist when it comes to this. How can I put her? I don't know. Do I put you lower or what? What do I do? I don't know. All right, you guys, if you see my legs or anything. Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, now, I'm going to lay this here. I got my bar. I got my soda there too if I need a, you know. All right, let's see. Hold on. I got a mess here. My secretary. Okay. So, the topic is, okay, what's missing from the baby doll community, the reborn, the doll community, in essence, just the doll community, okay? Now, I have been part of the doll community for 3, 4... Was it before or after COVID? It was after, oh, maybe it's 2022. And I was an uploading fool for a while, right? I was uploading like crazy. Hold on. You guys, I put raspberries in my wines because, I'm going to tell you why. Because when you get done drinking it, hold on. Oh, God. Can you stay there? Can you stay there? Can you look at your ants? Do I gotta hold you up? No? You good? Are you sure? Okay. Stay. I gotta refill my... I don't have a bar. I don't have a bartender. So I gotta do my own bartending. Okay? I'm sorry. Okay? Listen, my parents never took me to bars, okay? When I was younger. But let me tell you something. She didn't care if there was a bar. Like, I know some people who are really religious don't want to have their kids around a bar setting. But, like, if you go to Applebee's, there's a bar there. You know? Whatever. So, what's missing from the doll community, okay? She's my drinking buddy. You guys, I don't drink all the time. I'm third shift. If you don't know me, I'm third shift. I do not ask Wodalis. Well, you don't know her, but my friend Wodalis. She knows. Janet knows. Janice knows. Those are my common folks I talk to. Even Beverly from Little Nook of Doll Dreams. She knows. I work third shift. So when you work third shift, your schedule's everywhere. Here it is. Come on, man. It's 3:33 in the night. In the middle of the night. We're going into Sunday. You guys, and I am drinking. I mean, you Christians, Jesus drank. Jesus drank. The Greeks drank. The Italians drink still. Okay. What's missing from the reborn, from the doll community, right? Been here a long time. I've seen a lot of things. I've learned so much. Some people have had a lot of trauma in the doll community, and it shows. And I've been through it, and it probably shows, right? We have different eras, right? We have different chapters in life, and we all respond and react differently. Some of us are more triggered than others. So keep in mind, this stuff, in my opinion, I created this topic, well, you know, the answers and everything. I didn't do no research. This is from my experiences. And everybody has different experiences in doll community. I've had some great, beautiful experiences, and then I've had some, okay? So, hold on, I gotta put my glasses on. Because I can't read my own fucking handwriting. All right. Thriving. Oh, boy. Thriving? I don't know if I put the word thrive. Okay, so I put mutual respect. Okay? Now, listen. The internet is a permanent thing. Don't think because you delete a video that it's there, that it's gone. It's not. It's archived. It's in the land of the internet gods, okay? It's not deleted. Everything is archived. If I delete my entire channel that's 20 years old, the whole damn thing is not going to be a deletion, okay? We all share the same passion, right? We're real people, real problems. We've been through a lot, some of us more than others. We've lived different challenges and journeys in life. And let me tell you, it shows through some of us. I have shared my personal things, my personal problems and challenges, and this was my therapy. Now I'm back into Melissa work mode and doing the damn thing and doing life. You know, so I've done collabs. You know, and they were great. It was wonderful. It took up a lot of my afternoon when I did them, but it was wonderful. Well, we should be raising each other up. We should be praising each other when it's due. And this is our hobby. We should be focused on the happiness. I can tell you, none of you started collecting dolls to be friends with everybody. You started this hobby. You were in this hobby because the dolls themselves make us feel good. The dolls are the catalysts for YouTube, friendships, outings. But the dolls themselves are why we're here. And I feel like we're women, right? We get all this estrogen, and we like to verbalize our grievances, you know, sometimes at the demise of others. But you will notice on my channel, I have never fed into anybody's negative bullshit, okay? Because I'm not. This is our hobby, but I've been in the community for a little bit and have noticed things. The main thing for number one in this was mutual respect. Some of us have it, some of us don't. And I'm not calling out anybody because I don't care to call out anybody. I'm here doing my thing in my nursery about the dog community and what's missing. You have channels that will constantly bitch, moan, complain. They will constantly nitpick about things. I do not watch channels that constantly have a complaint about something, that constantly, they just pick on people. I will not. And if anybody feeds into that, and I understand you have to defend yourself, but you guys, this is YouTube, man. This is YouTube. For me, this isn't even like 75% of my life, or 25%, whatever. This is like a small area in my life, because my life is out here where I put it, like, not, and what gets put on YouTube gets put on YouTube. It is what it is. But I don't like the bullshit, drama, animosity between YouTubers. I don't feed into it. I have never fed into it. People will talk. People will say what they want. But I will never feed into your bullshit. And I'm not doing this, you guys, there's no hidden meanings behind this. I'm not talking about calling out anybody specific, but I'm just saying, and people may say something, may respond, to each his own. I don't care, because I probably won't watch it. Because let me tell you something, I don't watch YouTube as much anymore. I don't watch dog channels anymore. But I was laying in my bed, I have no company tonight. I haven't had company. I've broken up with him. We've been broken up still. Yesterday, he reached out to me. I said, hey, how you doing? And that was it. I said, if you want to hang out tomorrow, we can hang out. And I was like, whatever. So I was just chilling in the bedroom, and I said, let me get on YouTube and do my topic. Because, sometimes this can be therapy for me. This can be therapy. But not so much anymore. Like, I journal, I do diamond art, but I don't get on YouTube as much. I haven't even had time for my babies. And I have beautiful, gorgeous, gorgeous little bunkas, but I haven't had time for them. All right. I forget this room even exists now. But I love this. I love my babies. Okay. Real people, real problems, respect. Yeah, remember, the internet's permanent. If you are a YouTube creator, it is a very permanent thing here. And things, even if you delete it, they stay on there. So mutual respect for each other. I'm in this hobby for this hobby, not to put others down or, share gossip, drama, bullshit. That's not what it is. You know what I'm saying? So innovation is what's lacking for number 2. When I say innovation, there is a lot of chat and changes on this channel. Not this channel, in the YouTube doll community. Lot of chat and changes. Lot of outings, okay? This is aside from, like, gossip and bullshit that is also in the community, right? Okay? Sometimes our estrogen gets the best of us. So I try to educate, inform. I get really happy to do YouTube when I could do something outside the box, right? I've done more vlog style videos. I am a doll collector, but I still have an everyday life, and you guys see me bake bread. You guys see me make a pizza. You guys see me, I've done other things, vlog style, so you can get to know me as a doll collector, right? Because the dolls, some people just want to see dolls, and I get that. Personally, for me, my time is very precious. There's only so many chat and changes. In fact, I don't even watch chat and changes anymore. I don't watch doll channels anymore because it's the same shit. It's, there's role play. The role plays are funny now. I will tell you, the role plays, I've done role playing, but the videos take forever to edit. Okay? Then there's videos. I love the unboxings. Unboxings will never get old because it's different babies, different artists. Every baby's unique in their own way. I mostly, listen, I am a authentic collector. I do have one that's not. And that's because during camping season, when I go camping, because I do camp, I do not want to take a authentic doll camping. And you know, I said, well, my Amazon doll right there, you know, I changed out her eyeballs because I wanted brown eyes for her. So I put brown eyes in there. And she's beautiful. I'm going to take her camping. I take her camping. I would never take an authentic Reborn camping. No way. So that is the one. And I could have gotten like, you know, I know there's like the Reborn doll Nazis and stuff, you know. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's cool. It's cool. You know, it was a joke. But what I'm saying is, me personally, like, I understand, for me, the importance of appreciating the artwork. I understand that, and I get it. And my dolls are like $1,000 a pop. I get it. I support it. I buy into it when I can afford it. But I would never take the doll out to camping. Now, I could have gotten another type of doll that's not a replica, right? But I really think she has a fun expression, fun face, and I was drawn to her, and I got her. I don't regret it. I think she's a fun doll, and whatever. Okay, moving on. There's a lot of hauls and tours. You know, I do like watching the events. I think the events and expos and all that, that's fun. That's fun. But I felt something on my leg. A lot of stuff, day in the life, chat and changes, outings. I get bored of those. I loved always watching the box openings, unboxings, right? How much of this shit you want to see, right? I love seeing new babies, how artists do them. About 2 weeks ago, a week ago, whatever, I was on reborns.com and I was not really shopping, just seeing what's out there, seeing the prices, seeing if they have gone up, because I thought about selling, but I'm not selling. There's no way. I am so happy with my current babies. I'm so happy with them. These are one of a kind. Most of them are custom, and they're done very well. I'm looking at them in their pods. Have you seen my recent, no, not my recent video, maybe 2 videos ago, the pods. And then I got a couple babies on the changing table. One behind me, my toddler, another toddler, and then my masterpiece galleries, which I think Betty Mungia really liked. I think it was her. Listen, I would not be able to ship that doll. I don't even know how. I think I still have her coffin that she came in. I think it's under this bed, just in case I wanted to ship her. But shipping for her would be astronomical, because she is a heavy bunka. Heavy bunka. Okay. So for the repetitiveness and the stuff like that, you know, in the doll community, it's only natural to say I can't do this no more, you know, like for a while, you know. Of course I go back and watch. Of course. You know? We're humans. We change, we evolve, we, you know, whatever. So, I get bored watching the same doll stuff over and over. But I'll never get bored of a box unboxing, right? But what have I been watching? Lately, I've been watching the other stuff. Well, I've been watching Prime Video. I just got done. If you know anything about Terry Pratchett, he's an author. And it's an older show. It's based off of one of his books, The Color of Magic, and it's on Prime Video. It's really good, and it's awkward, and I love it. I love things that are not mainstream. I love things that are a little out of the box. And me and even Joseph watched it. If you like more fantasy, different, that was very good. It has 3 episodes, 1 season, 3 episodes. It's from 2008. The third episode is the extended version of the second episode. So really, it's only 2 episodes. So, but we did not know that because we went into the 3rd episode. I'm like, why are we watching the same shit over again? The longer one is the extended release. So there's really only 2 episodes. Now, our first thing that's missing from the doll community was mutual respect. The second thing is innovation, right? Lack of creativity. I mean, how much can you really do with the dolls? You know what I'm saying? That's why I incorporated like vlogs. That's why I did educational stuff, right? I tried to find little things that, you know, would be useful to somebody in the doll community other than just watching the same blah, 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 blah. My mind has to be stimulated. I have ADHD all the way. I had a nurse who was working and she didn't work all the time. She's PRN. If you're not in nursing or healthcare, that just means as needed. You work like 2 days a month, 4 days a month, whatever's required of that facility, of that institution, and you come and work. And this particular nurse hadn't really picked up a lot of 3rd shifts, and she was watching me and she's like, you're making me crazy. You have ADHD. You don't sit still. Even another nurse I know, she's like, Melissa, there's nothing slow about you. You move. She's like, there's nothing slow about you. And I said, I know. And, you know, so I forgot what the hell I was talking about. But anyway, let's move to the 3rd topic before I think I'm feeling really good. Oh, let's pour a little more. You gonna be my bartender, Autumn? Joey's asleep. You guys, I'll probably go back down for sleep. I'll feel really good. I'll probably wake up at 10 o'clock in the morning. You guys, Joey woke me up I came home from work. I was up a little while. And then what'd I do? I don't remember. Oh God. I went to sleep around 12 and I slept till 5. He woke me. He was like, Mom, I got really good dinner ready. Blah, 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 blah. And I've been trying to eat seafood, right? And I've been doing good. I can eat like popcorn shrimp now. No problem. Right? So I'm doing better with that. I'm trying to expand my palate even more. I usually have a very open palate when it comes to food. Seafood, I just struggle with. Growing up, we never had seafood. So when I smell seafood, I could just really fucking smell it. And it's just so sickening for me. And Joey can go and like open up a whole damn, you know, tray of seafood and go to town on it. And I can't do that. Because the smell, even when he cooks seafood in my house, I'm like, open up the fucking windows. I can't take this. Open up the windows. It smells like the ocean. So, when I woke up, he was trying like the little mini shrimps in pasta. And I like pasta. I love spaghetti. I love, you know, Alfredo, you know, chicken Alfredo, whatever. But something I don't do now, I love Alfredo sauce better than tomato sauce, but I do still like tomato sauce. When I get pizza, I do easy on the tomato sauce. Usually. Unless I know that pizza place doesn't put a lot. And then when I do spaghetti, I do my noodles separate. I put a little butter, right? And a little salt. And then I'll put the pasta sauce on top. Usually I'll put meatballs or sausage or whatever on top, like in the sauce, and then put the sauce on top. I do not mix my sauce in my pasta. I do not. So Joey mixed the sauce in the pasta, but there was also shrimps in it. And I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? And I just woke up. And when you wake up, you're sensitive to like everything. I swear all my senses are heightened when I wake up. And all I could smell is fucking shrimp. And oh my God, I tried to eat the sauce and it was too much sauce. And I was like, oh my God, I can't do this. But you know. I said, Joe, I can't eat this shit, man. I said, I'm sorry, I can't. He's like, oh, I didn't know you were going to react like that. I said, well, first of all, you know that I don't eat sauce like that. Like, I put a little sauce on top and a lot of Parmesan. I even put a lot of Parmesan on top, and it didn't work. And I think little shrimps like this, the little shrimps, it tastes like rubbers. Like, I can't eat that shit. And I was like, I can't do it. I can't. So later in the night, I made myself something different. So the third topic. What's missing from the doll community? We still haven't gotten there yet. Community outreach with the dolls. In the whole time of watching YouTube videos, and I see a lot of consumerism. And let's face it, I'm going to be honest, a lot of us in the doll community, including myself, there's a little materialism in this hobby. Who cares? But outreach, community outreach. I have seen one person, I'm going to shout her out, Marisol. I can't think of her channel name. I don't know her channel name, but whatever. I'm real. I'm just be honest. Marisol, I seen her give food to the poor once. Maybe twice. She would make food, give it out. Anyway. But, you know, maybe some of us do give doll clothes to Goodwill, but a lot of us sell. I'm guilty. Okay? I'm very guilty. There are people that give their babies to other creators. Okay? Now, I think on social media, aside from YouTube, was it Facebook? I don't know if it was Facebook. Somebody was painting oh my God, I can't think of what they were. Shit. There's a doll that you can get off of Amazon for like $25. I can't remember what they're called. It's such a common doll. Oh my God. Like, they're inexpensive. I think they're like from Spain or something. God, I gave 2 of them that I had. Well, I didn't give them. I don't know if I gave them or sold them. I think I sold them to Janet. I can't remember what they're called. But there was a lady who I read about or watched or something. I can't remember. She buys those babies. She paints those babies. And she gives them to nursing homes. And I thought that was beautiful when I seen that. But I feel like there's not enough of that in this community. I see more consumerism. And, you know, but I think if there was more community outreach, more donations that are on film, and, you know, I'm not saying advertise that you donate. That's, you know, I feel like people who have to preach that they donate, why are you preaching? I don't care. You know what I'm saying? But I think every now and then it's nice to see somebody happy that receives something that they can't afford. Okay? Some people take advantage of their situation and try to keep getting freebies. I'm not talking about those people, right? I'm talking about, like, you know, giving baby clothes to the needy. If anybody ever approached me and was like, I don't have clothes for my baby, you know, I would be more than happy to donate because I'm just like that. You know what I'm saying? The community is usually more to themselves when it comes to the community, you know? I see a lot of people at thrift stores. I see a lot of people, there are people that do role play, and I do like to watch that. That's nice sometimes. If it's a little out of the, if it's a little different, like Reborn Diaries. I think it's Reborn Diaries. It's been a minute. You guys, I'm so out of, I don't watch a lot of YouTube, Reborn YouTube stuff. You guys, this wine's talking. This alcohol is talking. I'm feeling good, you guys. I'm feeling good. You guys, I don't even know anymore. My goal was to get on here and either change babies into Christmas or do this what's missing from the reborn doll community. Because, like, I don't want to get on here and do, like, the same shit everybody else is doing. You know, it gets redundant. It's just same shit, different day, you know? I go to work every day, same shit, different day, you know? I don't want to come in here, go to work, do the same shit, come in here, same shit, and then, you know, I want to liven it up a little bit, you know? Fucking 4 in the morning. It's like I've been in a freaking bar all night. I'm feeling good, you guys. There's nothing else to this page. It's over. That's it. So when I'm done, I do a check and I hit done. I put done. Just like that on all my stuff. So, you guys, that was that. You know, I hope you enjoyed that. I was trying, I made that topic one day when I was just sitting and I was like, what is it that the doll community needs? What is it that we don't do? What are we missing? And mutual respect was the first thing that came to my mind. Because I've had beautiful experiences in this community, and then I've had not so beautiful experiences many times, even from people that I don't even know. You know, some I knew, some I didn't. But you know, whatever. So moving along, today's Sunday. What am I going to do this Sunday? I don't know. I wanted to do a video. I wanted to do that video, but I also want to get my doll. Let me show you. Okay, so we're getting ready for Christmas, right? We're getting ready for Christmas. And so you guys know last year I read books and had my babies out and we did Christmas books. And in the case that I do that again, we have, this is from Janet. This was a gift from her. How to Catch a Snowman. Look how pretty that is. So this is what's upcoming. I do have other Christmas books as well, but I don't know where the hell they are. I got to go through here. Maybe if I do have time today. I don't thimpity thump or give warm hugs. That's for my snowman friends to do. Clever kids will try to trap me, but who will catch me? You. That's the back of this. She got this from Amazon. I think it's a beautiful book. Beautiful. Listen. You hear it? Listen. Yeah. Okay. That's beautiful. It's all sparkly. Then the next one, Sneezy the Snowman. This one doesn't have a back thing, but Sneezy the Snowman. This is going to be another book we read. Oh boy. He looks a little diabolical over here, don't he? But he's got his coffee or whatever. I don't know if that's coffee or hot cocoa. Oh, it's cocoa. I don't know why a snowman would be drinking hot cocoa. He's crazy. All right. Sneezy, he must be melting. He's melting. He's got to blow the melt. I'll tell you what, you got to stop melting because you're drinking too much fucking hot cocoa. Anyway, these are from Janet. Janet is an amazing friend. She's one of a few amazing friends. And this was a gift from her. And I'm probably going to read these first. So, I buy books on thriftbooks.com. I think it's amazing to buy used. If someone bought me a book and it was a used book, I don't hate you for it. I think that's good. It's good to share books, you know what I mean? So, from Thrift Books, I bought this. Merry Christmas Stinky Face. And I bought it because it said Stinky Face. Stinky Face loves Christmas time, but he still has plenty of questions. Luckily, his imaginative mama knows just how to reassure him. Stinky Face fans everywhere will love dropping in on their favorite mom and son during the magical Christmas season. Stinky Face, is that like part of a series? Who's Stinky Face? Is it the kid? The kid's got a stinky face? Why has he got a stinky face? All right. So that's one. And then I seen this one. Room on the Broom. I like that. Room on the Broom. That sounded really cool. Remind me of Stregonona. I can't read this one without my glasses. The rollicking rhyme tale is the perfect read aloud for the young listeners. A friendly witch and her animal friends discover that quick wits and teamwork can save a good friendship, even from a hungry dragon. Ooh. Readers will delight in the surprising and not so scary ending. Room on the Broom. Look at the moon. Isn't that nice? Room on the Broom. This is like, I thought this was it's Christmas. This is Christmas. I bought this because I thought it had to do with Christmas. But I guess I was doing something else. This ain't a Christmas book. This is a Halloween book. Oh boy. I feel like I'm reading Rainbow. And in this book, you will love, there's a dragon. And remember, butterfly in the sky. Okay, this is right here, The Snowy Day. And I bought this very used. And it brought back a memory from when I was younger. And, whoa! She almost fell. We'll lay you down, honey. You're tired. I think you drank too much. Stay right there. Oh, did I scratch you? Okay. Stay. The Snowy Day. But I do remember this from somewhere from school, maybe. The Snowy Day. I had to get this because it reminded me of something. I think I've seen this before. Okay. Oh, it's got a award of some sort. Okay. You see the gold thing on the book? Okay. Then this one. I think you're just tired, okay? All right. Snowmen at Night. Okay. I'm just looking. I'm glancing at it, you know, just to see. Oh, that's a pretty picture. That's pretty. Oh no, it just reminds me of every time a bell rings, an angel gets its wings. Remember? I don't know, it just reminds me of that, you know, with the street lights. Miracle on 34th. Is that? I don't know. Okay. You guys bear with me. One wintry morning, but why would you pick a name that's hard to fucking pronounce in a child's book? Get out of here with that, right? It's Berners. Can you see that word? I don't know. Buehners. One wintry morning, the Berners opened their front door to find that the snowman they had created the night before had traveled several yards and was now facing the front door. It made them start to wonder. Oh. Wait a minute. It's the author. Because it goes on to say about the husband and wife team, blah, 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 last name, created 5 fabulously funny picture books. You guys, what the hell's going on around here? I don't even know, you guys. But when I finish this, I'm going to bed. Because it's 4:07. I'll tell you something. The fruit at the end is marvelous, darling. It's marvelous. It's marvelous. It's marvelous. So it's nice. I got to spend time in here. It's a bit of a mess and overcrowded because I'd like to get the babies dressed for Christmas. That was my goal in this video. That was one of my goals to do. And it never happened. What is that line? Oh, my phone separated in quad. Anyway, don't mind me. Okay, so, all right, you guys, I think I'm gonna let you go. I think I had enough to drink. I think we had a good time. If you're offended, I'm sorry, I don't care. because I know people are so triggered in this community. I'm just having fun. I'm enjoying my babies. I might take one of them with me to bed. Come here, you. Oh, you heavy thing. You heavy, darling. You're heavy. You're heavy. You're so heavy. Come over here. Yeah. You're heavy. Oh, my God. You're such a big girl. You're such a big girl. Yes. She's going to the doll show with me, you guys. Hey, what are you doing? Look at her. She's so beautiful. She's so beautiful. Isn't she beautiful? She's going to the doll show with me. If you're going to be at the doll show, she'll be there. She will be there. And I'm hoping to bring her tricycle. It's a tricycle you pull behind. It's you. I got it as a gift. She got it used, but you know, we do what we do. You do what you can. You know what I'm saying? But I'm excited for the doll show. You guys, honestly, I was telling Janet. I talk to Janet like every day. I was talking to Janet. Well, I speak to her like 5 days out of the 7-day week, mostly. Yeah, and I was talking to her and telling her that I can't wait for the doll show and it's gonna be wonderful. And you know, I was telling her, you know, it's not always about, let me bring this closer so I don't bust my back. It's not always about going with a lot of money and buying a lot of shit. It's not what it's always about. It's about friendships. You know, it's about coming together. You guys, my buddies, my posse, I said it right. Part of the dog group, you know, I have Heather, Janice, with Dallas, Janet. That's going to be my group this year. And I am so appreciative. Now, Janice does doll videos, real life and reborns. Check her out. She's amazing. The last video I watched, I can't remember right now because I'm feeling good, but she's an amazing woman. She's a nurse. She's a hardworking nurse, and you know, she's got a big heart and everything, and I love that about her. Heather, she puts a smile on my face all the time. She got a lot of energy at the doll show. I noticed that right off. She's got so much good positive vibes, positive energy. I love that about her. With Dallas, oh my God. Me and with Dallas, we click like bread and butter. We click like bread and butter. And I text her every day. It may be short because, listen, I'm tired after the long work week. But me and with Dallas, we text daily. I can't text everybody daily, but I text her, good morning, good night, that's it. And then we do a little something, what we did today. We cut to the chase, and that's it. And then Janet, I do talk to her. You know, I commute to work every day, 5 days a week. I commute, and she's my ride buddy. She's my ride buddy. And I talk to her, and we'll talk about life and family, and, you know, she'll tell me how she feels, and she's a big animal. I'm a big animal person with animal people. I love animals. Well, Dallas is an animal person too. She's got beautiful dogs, beautiful dogs. She takes pictures of her dogs. It's such beautiful. You know, I love people who love animals. Like, that's a beautiful thing. I wish everybody who watched me could go to the doll show. If you're there, Aunt Nellie, I see her. Then there's another one who takes pictures every year of me at the doll show. That's wonderful. I love it. You know, don't ever be afraid to approach me. I just like to have a good time. Listen, we're at the doll show. Listen. I work all week. I drink. I'm not an alcoholic. You know, I still got a job. I got a home. I pay my bills. You know, I'm functional. I'm not a functional alcoholic. I don't drink every day. I drink when I just want to let loose, relax, feel good. I said, let me go in my doll room and drink a little, you know, and we'll see what happens or whatever. But I had a good time talking and communicating with you guys. I didn't feel any pressure. I feel good. I'm looking at my babies and I just want to like, I'm just so happy to be around my dolls that I love so much. All the beautiful sculpts. Oh my God, they're beautiful. And the artwork, Natalie does amazing. Natalie does really good work. I mean, you know, like there's some artists who they do really good. They have really nice skin tones and stuff, and they'll charge like $1,600. Natalie, she charges decent, and she does, I mean, she charges like $1,000, but she'll paint how you want. Tell her what you want. If you don't like it, tell it there's something not right here, you know? Don't be a pain in the ass, but you're paying for it, you know what I'm saying? Natalie does great. Listen, you guys, if you're reaching out to me on Messenger, I want to say this real quick. My phone has no memory. It won't update because it has no memory. So I had to take apps off my phone so it was functional. And one of the apps I took off was Messenger. And Messenger was an app that I would go to ever so often. Like I mainly used it to communicate with Natalie when she was making babies for me. And she's not making no babies right now for me. And I love Natalie to death. Natalie's a marvelous woman. You know, she's good. She's good. I like her. I think she has good integrity, work integrity. I trust her with my dolls, you know. I trust her. She does great work. But I don't have Messenger right now. And I know Betty Munguia would send me stuff at one point on there. You guys, I don't know. You can email me, Cindy Howe. Cynthia emails me. And I get to it eventually. I'm not the best. But, you know, I try my best. I don't know where I'm going with. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know where the hell I'm going here. I lost track of what I'm talking about. You guys, I'm going to let you guys go. I'm going to go take a nap. I'm going to go lay in that cool bed in my nice, cool room because my room stays a decent temperature. And I might bring my girl with me. It's about time to get him dressed, though. So I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really appreciate every one of you that support me and are here with me and have been here with me. It means the world. Don't be offended or upset if I don't answer your comments like I used to do. I'm just not. All right, you guys, I love you guys so much. I hope you guys have a wonderful Sunday, wonderful weekend. And that's it. Like, subscribe, comment, share, and